Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Are you tired of small talk and superficial conversations? Do you want to build a deeper connection with the people in your life? If so, then this video is for you. Today we will reveal some secrets to build intimacy and deep connection with others using psychological tricks. These tricks are subtle and easy to use, yet highly effective in creating meaningful connections. So let's dive in and discover how to create lasting connections with others. Before we begin, please subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified when we publish new videos. Also, please like and share this video if you find it valuable. No 8. Ask open-ended questions. One of the best ways to connect with someone on a deeper level is to ask them open-ended questions about themselves and their lives. This encourages them to share more about themselves and their experiences, which can lead to a more intimate conversation. For example, instead of asking, "How was your day?" ask, "What did you do today that was the most interesting?" Or, instead of asking, "Do you have any plans for the weekend?" ask, "What would be your ideal way to spend the weekend?" By asking open-ended questions, you show that you're genuinely interested in them and their thoughts, which can make them feel valued and appreciated. Number 7. Active listening. One of the most important things you can do when talking to someone is to listen actively. This means paying full attention to what they are saying, both verbally and non-verbally, and responding accordingly. When you listen actively, it shows that you care about what they have to say and that you reinvested in the conversation. You can also learn a lot from active listening. It can help you understand their perspective and see things from their point of view. This can lead to a deeper understanding of them and their motivations, which can lead to a stronger connection between you. To practice active listening, make sure you're maintaining eye contact, nodding your head to show that you're understanding, and asking follow-up questions. By doing so, you'll create an environment where they feel safe and comfortable sharing more about themselves, leading to a more intimate conversation. No 6. Mirroring. Mirroring is a powerful subliminal way to create a sense of closeness and connection with someone. By subtly mirroring their body language and speech patterns, you can establish a sense of rapport and intimacy. For example, if they cross their arms, you can cross yours too, or if they use certain phrases, you can use them as well. However, it's important not to overdo it. Subtle mirroring is key. If you're mirroring someone too obviously, it can come across as fake and even creepy. Additionally, avoid mirroring someone who is engaging in illegal or unethical behavior. Mirroring should be used for positive and ethical purposes only. Overall, mirroring is a useful tool to create a deeper connection with someone, but it should be done subtly and ethically. No. 5. Eye contact. Making eye contact is an important nonverbal cue that can help you build intimacy and trust with others. When you maintain appropriate eye contact, it shows that you're paying attention and that you're genuinely interested in what they have to say. It also helps to establish a connection and create a sense of closeness. However, it's important to be aware of cultural norms and individual differences when it comes to eye contact. In some cultures, direct eye contact can be seen as aggressive or rude, and some people may feel uncomfortable with prolonged eye contact. It's important to be sensitive to these differences and adjust your eye contact accordingly. Generally, it's a good idea to maintain eye contact for about 60 to 70% of the time during a conversation. This can help you build a connection and make a good impression. 4. Touch. Touch is a powerful way to create intimacy and connection with others. It can convey empathy, support, and affection without words. For example, a gentle touch on the arm can communicate empathy and understanding, while a hug can convey warmth and support. However, it's important to be mindful of personal boundaries and cultural norms. When it comes to touch, not everyone is comfortable with physical touch, and it's important to respect personal space. Consider the context of the interaction and the relationship you have with the person you're interacting with. For example, a touch on the arm may be appropriate with a close friend, but it may be inappropriate with a stranger. It's also important to be aware of cultural differences in touch. In some cultures, physical touch is common and expected, while in others it may be seen as rude or inappropriate. By being mindful of personal boundaries and cultural norms, you can use touch appropriately to create intimacy and connection with others. 3. Sharing stories. Sharing stories is an effective way to create intimacy and connection with others. Stories allow you to share experiences, values, and beliefs, which can create a sense of closeness and understanding. When you tell a story, you're inviting the other person into your world and showing them how you see the world. This can lead to a deeper connection and a better understanding of each other's perspectives. For example, Sharing a funny story about a childhood experience can create a sense of camaraderie and laughter, while sharing a personal story about overcoming a challenge can create a sense of admiration and respect. When listening to someone else's story, it's important to be present and engaged. Maintain eye contact, ask follow-up questions, and show empathy. By being a good listener, you're showing the other person that you care about their story and that you value their experiences. Overall, sharing stories is a powerful way to create intimacy and connection with others. It allows you to communicate on a deeper level and create a sense of closeness and understanding. No. 2. Vulnerability. Vulnerability is an important aspect of building intimacy and connection with others. By opening up and sharing your true feelings and experiences, you create a sense of trust and authenticity that can lead to deeper relationships. When you show vulnerability, you're showing others that you're willing to be honest and open, even when it's difficult. This can make the other person feel safe and secure in sharing their own vulnerabilities with you. However, it's important to be mindful of the other person's reactions and not force them to share if they're not comfortable. Vulnerability can lead to a deeper sense of connection and empathy between two people. It allows for a more authentic and meaningful exchange of emotions, experiences, and perspectives. By embracing vulnerability in your interactions with others, you can create a more intimate and fulfilling connection. No. 1. Ask for advice or help. Asking for advice or help is a great way to bond with others. When you ask for help, you're essentially opening yourself up and showing that you trust the other person to guide you. This can create a sense of intimacy and connection, because it shows that you value their opinion and expertise. For example, asking a friend for advice on a difficult decision can lead to a deeper conversation about your values and perspectives. You can learn more about how they think and make decisions, and they can learn more about you and the challenges you're facing. Additionally, when you ask for help, you're also showing that you're willing to be vulnerable and open, which can lead to a stronger connection. When someone helps you, they feel a sense of satisfaction and accomplishment. They had the opportunity to make a positive impact on your life, and that can create a sense of loyalty and gratitude. By asking for help, you're not only getting the assistance you need, but you're also building a deeper connection with the person who helps you. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share it with your friends and family. We would love to hear your thoughts and comments on the video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.